Naka tayo falling on kala Gambian music industry. Misal fe. Isa fa no mai tabe mong falling na si fala kala je.
For the Gambian music industry, if I was just gonna change anything, I would change the way artists think. In a sense that artists only a big ego sort of budget, you know, and then ego nying wale ka game nying gana murundi koma because hani yamol sini table killing to puru na kan killing ke na kan killing fo iba mol jelal melano ko telma fo lale ko itel kan wala warta nying benwati so itel ni mo ko tengol te tarlano vibes killing so mole follow change like gambe dol ka fo yela ego tala yela ego tala na ka kan killing.
All right. Ngaje artist dini wal fana be jemel yalan ko ibe wuli kan jama be jebe wuli kan so ibe mo ya mar sotala kadi wo dindi ngon
well nte ya maro men to Gambian artist dini wal ko le fo all the time ni be nyokan wolon koronto na fatala artist o se kenya wonya ke ta son killing la pour moli start ke la moy wo son killing wala ka determine time mol ka jibe mo ne bina kan ko de mo ne bina so koronto man feke I'd rather tell an upcoming artist ya try ya son killing doku 3 months then your song 5 doku 3 months atari ko song killing wala be dala song 5 so can you advise always the girl rush man na fasodo just work on yourself believe in yourself yela doko ke lum killing binala if on bo song wo soto la and du comme nia soto if on bala na ko hard work ko men be dunda fele saba joro la
yo ini ST men kada Gambia la dream oti brikama boyo
yeah
ale donc lo la ka fa may TANA TELA jere be dunno ko mbele fla le yeddo manil la mo le yol foto then they have senadu nga den ka chakon
go milk a hustle every day game pay TANA TELA mama hustle every day kunin kodo le kamea I'm all about the money I don't need no drama I foye ko le katama 100K that's from my mama Kakoro stack up before summer. Yeah. 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 Nika hustle every day, TANA TELA. Yeah, so TANA TELA, anga. Amo puro bol letere, melka hustle, yela ko la iba katakang, nika katakang. Ibela ko din nga mekan den TANA TELA longa si mantari modo disturb kan ila hajite modo la ku kan exactly be toro ko se ba anga yeah boy hanga TANA TELA is all about that pour you solely hustle yelle fon la demande membe bulu ya ala tento ala because modo bi jele me alon ko tebe condition o mendo aba dua kan katari wo condition o yeah so hanga wodama songo nyi molti and then songo nyi kabrimba doku kan Nadugi Linkle, what now tele bito in the shout out to him. Guy ni benyi bito dala. Adada in a way that intending ST be comfortable la no akane. So kabra bito nyin dada a senye na bito nyin ke studio to. Wata mo ST man na so kabri na bito nyin ke compareta nata demo nyin ki ST but phone nata na studio to la kala moy. Kabra la moy then wata mo la tata. Ala cool after then next 2, 3, 4 days he was back and then he delivered that masterpiece.
Thank you, let me along dia back so isa fono mole Hussain ning ST you money connection sort
well ST ninte now on the way before Janimba music ya made artist ya damudola so yeah so what respect on you will be ever since anga what respect na men sota even Janimba music go start same respect na will sota be yeah because like he's a humble and genuine dude because Nina Mira back in 2016 Cabrina music go just start 4 months na music show sort of Sukuta La Parada ticket was $50 na ST call le kom ka fay bunya ba show nyinto but nana mang 1% mirror also ko ST bi now show because he was way bigger like it's a big artist so kom na bunya le fay rek kom ibunya bi je den so bitung nganga Fabina Al Fatina but yeah doko dang na lon ka bunya bi je so nte ni tata la show dula tele because ntela main event nyinti masiri nanu ya na galian call from the show ko boy guest jumala bi dang ko gale guest who ko ST ko gale hey alif fair yeah ko gale it's no way possible he's here nah ko gale it's no way possible ko boy he's here, he's about to perform ko gale yeah so like whoa I sense of courage le din na kom ka fonye ko wala na beat ng artist ngol fa invite ila show la I'm always eager to go because like I seen what type of help and what type of courage we all did na come kaponye. Because now me first time nana first song ke kabrin na tanu music go start as a career. Na send ST yele. Wo fanang nana ma mira come abe rest come because naga diamule nun janim bakala artist odi. Come ka call come fan with him, I'm a big fan of come I love you, your songs. This is how I get to know him. And what respect all the fan I appreciate the know as a fan. So Kabrina music going say like boy, you know not force song to make it hang. Just I want you to check it out. I reply on your eye, back check back and then get back to you. But he didn't get back to me for like 2 weeks.
Maybe busy okay now.
Yeah, 2 weeks. And I understood come I'm busy. So now I'm looking at motor kono lerek. A hakilo tatan kan so ako wait. Able to pull up on the speaker and then listen to it.
Okay.
So when he listened to it, he was with a couple of people though. Like Cabra Lamoy, na called na phone to ST. I'm like, yeah, I picked it up. When I picked the call up, he was just overhyped. Boy, na song over dope dali I'm like, for a minute, for a minute, is this him or like model by the mobile? Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I feel it. It was like, yeah, like, you know, that song a dope that like, you know, I love it. Everybody I'm here with, they love it. Even if I had a level, I would have signed you. I'm like, whoa, man, this is crazy. And that was way before not showing you not environmental. So yeah, he had always been showing love, you know. And that's one thing I respect him for, because it's genuine. Like, if he's showing love, it comes from the heart. So, you know, so as a human being, that's how you need to be.
Exactly. Especially if I nenge be artist will be able to steal. Ngaje komi hapo nyame ndorong, ngani killing. Komi hapo moye. Ibaja na musigo from abitala nyata ndorong always. Yeah, hapo maya tabakele. Abaraka bake.
Bro Hussain, looking at your previous launching last year, which was in Q City, this song called Mr. Government. Mr. Government, yeah, I love that song. You know why? Because it talks about hardship, most especially ladies that go to the market early in the morning struggling. Can you please brief us about it?
Well, Mr. Government, kabrinka na song going na stylish they call. Guys, stylish. We are working on this project, yeah. But on the project, I think I will need a song that talks about the political aspect of the Gambia. He was like, boy, are you sure? No, I'm very sure. I want us to do it. He was like, yeah, if you want us to do it, then we can do it. Then I went to the studio, me, him. We just built something, and then that's how the Mr. Government came. Because I feel like until move voice let it. So move voice the people what they need to hear is what we need to be delivering out there. So that's how the Mr. Government came about.
Quite interesting, and I know viewers out there, some of them might not know about it. Can you please?
Understand no. Luolung kol kalafa, muneyano, kono luol bukafa, prize all be kalafa, muneyano, corruption no woleyano, iladia molesia tela baroti, masabungo kono je woleyano, tolu lajang, kuol bebe koleyaring, kovisa, foelola prize obe selekang, balunya be koleyaring, abuka jija, Poroto price all namol komune be caring, Mr. Government, munati be daring, Mr. Government, mune be caring, Mr. Government, sate mol be caring.
Mr. Government.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You know, last year I attended your show.
Yeah.
Actually, we are the ones that acted Mr. Government. But then I really love it. Because looking at that song, yeah, it talks about me. I am a student going to school, bro. Fare is increasing every now and then. And looking at the corruption, I think it is what we're talking about.
It's moving rapidly.
When you talk about high prices, poor people like us, we bow down.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah, so that's why one of my most regrets is not doing a video for Mr. Government. That would be a regret that will just sit with me, because like a song like that needed an instant video after the album. But like due to the fact that my show was coming, and I would have needed approvals for few things that they might block because of the song. So that was the reason why we didn't end up doing it. But I still regret not doing it after the show, because still we could have, well, we never pursued for it anyway.
Yeah, well, let me say, is it not possible to do it?
Well, actually, that's late now, because we're already working on a new project.
Because I don't know, all women, like, let me not say all women will love to see that
Definitely.
Mr. Government act, you know. They will surely love it.
Well, yeah, because last time I was live, because not me realized bold for Melbourne abroad Gambians, They love the song more than the ones that are in Gambia.
Yeah.
So they were doing a petition of like actually sponsoring the video because they wanted the video to be done.
Trust me, that
I was
video
like, wow,
is talking about
that's
everyone.
nice. I
That
was like,
video is talking about everyone.
yeah, I was like, that's nice. But we would look into it.
We really love it. And I know viewers out there, your fans as well, will love it.
Definitely.
And with regards to your invitation, Menkata Yaram Cultural Festival,
Yeah.
ngaji tata je yeto here, it's a demanding phone or mole bangoto.
Well, actually, Yaram, I was like, ever since after the show last year, I was really hoping for it. Now, come this year, the Yaram guys were gonna come. I really have it in mind, but at some point, I became skeptical.
Why?
I became or not because time will be taken. Mentally called so sort of thing. So I was like, maybe this year I might not. No. But I might not make the list too as well this year. So on a good day, I was sitting, and then Waka J called me. When Waka J called, and he was like, Yaram guys, they already made the first approach. But then Waka J been called, and the manager followed and called. That was like 2-3 weeks before. A month before, sorry.
Yeah.
Yaram guys, so they made a quick inquiry about the availability, but they didn't say much. But then I believe this year, let's just cross our fingers that it's a big possibility that you might make the list.
Yeah.
But then when Waka J called, they had already made up their mind to already have me and our Gambia on board for this year's year. So I was very happy,
I know.
because like it's another dimension, it's another region that you can go develop your music in.
Another stage.
Exactly, different stage, different audience.
Exactly.
So it was amazing. And when I got there too, the people there were very amazing. I get to meet the councillor, Her Excellency, Mayor Bensouda, Famata Bensouda. I get to meet her. I get to have a BBC interview as well.
Exactly. I was even going to ask you that. Yeah.
So yeah, so those were amazing things. And then the audience from both the Galadina and the Park show was just amazing.
How do you feel, having an interview with the British Broadcast Corporation, which is the BBC?
No, well,
Well,
it was amazing because like when I got there, the person that linked us, that actually made that happen, they took us a tour around the whole BBC headquarters. We was going from different sect to different sect, from the African sect to different. So it was just amazing experience to be had. Yeah.
Okay, like now the funding Lala, Gambia young months back, ngaje komasilo kara fenete me alonko, and the funding ke jamal mio samba, o bekra medicom like kolea, but a soul men kono ka family fisayandi, kamulu contandi. Jaman yo kasara je, but ngaje hani sa funding ke man sabarde, iko fonsi ta babilo, fonsa fanyari fonga ta babilo. Sa yemo na yaman suro funding.
Well, actually, it's a sad situation. Yeah, with the back way. It's a sad situation. Kaje ko funding kel mel nyanda ke leaders of tomorrow losing their lives on the road. But kaje le ko kom amanke fanang mole kita rek ko lafta tala back way. Nyaje ku keta kula sabu. Kula tinetel fanang parce sule man tara nyama anga sula kunya ke ku kenya le ba manering. Yeah, so fanang ko intesila nambulo full na jiba ketel. But you look at it fanang back way koliatare. Ntete mo advice la kom life koliano fe nyaonya ntete mo advice la kanda yele ka foi ko back way still okay option ti. Because to me it's not an option. And I don't think it will ever be an option for me. So wala tina kom na domon because mo sabaro kumata mo la balu ko back. Sabaro kumata na sabari na dua, let's be hardworking. Along one thing for the Gambian youth soul yamel lak wolom lazy mentality. Asiata Gambian youth soul kunko na batin. Yeah, lazy mentality and dependency rate in Gambia is too high. Na wuli na doko siata le. Foreign men kanaje ka kodo me, it's not magic. For proper example, Lebanon. Lebanon is not a rich country.
No, compare.
Lebanon is a rich country. But Lebanese today they are making a whole lot of money in Gambia. Because of what? If I do kola.
It's on talent.
Na wuli na doko ke. Na stop kanyin lazy mentality ni dependency rate ni ka follow ka mo na fala. Exactly.
Once that do ko si fado le me alon ko
More than the local office, they're making way more than people in
very,
office.
very well.
Way more than, exactly.
Compared to Melbourne office.
Yeah. I think Bro Hussein is an example to that because going back to what you were saying, you have to further your education to
Exactly.
college, university. I think this is he's a role model to others. He strive hard to make sure that to same those that say he's not going to make it. And I think which is a great example to those sitting out there who are saying, if I do not work inside the office, I'm not going to make it. That's a wrong mentality. And I think
Very
we need
wrong
to
one.
change. We really need to change. And Bagway is really giving us a headache every now and then. Seeing youths dying at a young age is something very sad. And they have to eradicate the mentality they got.
Sure, very well. Yeah. Kada ko dem yalan ka balfa wata bakala ba. And then fana kana dro hani sa ko den ke la fana la. Men ko na push fana ti. Because like sometimes they na for link I know. Abal fa ka wara bakala na konse dunga kon because when them yalan ko it is affecting us. Whether you know it or not. Ika din nimero ko you sira ma family. So ye muna yaman fana so ko di ko ninkel fana la. Ni sa tin na wo miro membe kono. Kom kada sira mal mala ka fatala nyameng.
Well, for the kush, like could all be the small yamaro wala, but for the kush, na yamaro because yawoto because nyamato le kota. Yeah, so anu mona nyamata. Yalom momel be camp ay tanka wal sasali muta wal nyama mari. But nyamato mo molle te mel yalon ko fo ka don ni na rich factor mu ni and still you go and do it. So wala nan tela tela advice buka jam for wolto. Ndeke advice men na aswo taya genata. Anga because for na casualty soto then people you wuli yalon ko kudol bije amanjarala. Yeah, because niaje drogo rampanta Gambia. Mol mang drogo la overdose side ninja follow that much. Wala na kabrin push nata mol starta OD la ke la life lose and push. People start waking up. Kalon ko drug man ke mo teriti. Drug man ke mo teriti. Drug te fenti membe na fala abi makola abi la life evolve la. Drug so be sambala koma le damma. So anga wala na kom intala yamaro buka jamfa with the kush thing because kushning mobi ala fenkolo le dal. Yeah, mobi ala na la end result moment. So exactly. So
nabe fa woto abeti mantora
exactly.
kama yalan ko yake na wala kuno
Exactly.
la fonden kel mali amar dara ko ale fatala wala nga fatala okay ngaje dara ngaya aka dengal mi yana meta dawda sai fay ka jali na ga fa mun wala ko e fatu ngaya wala kan yedu ngaya dengal la mi yalan ko a hital de
yeah.
baraka dara ngaya dara ngaya so dara ngaya aga na fere mi yalan ko daw dinol belem hani ke bal fon ka jël fon hani just like bi din kana ngame merdo ka e fatu ngaya dara ngaji ben ko ye hani ke bal be fane dara lay denklo fil so dara ngaya denklo nata nyaadi le bar janne ka dunye fana akapela do manen di mo la je den ngana duga kacha ko
Sinya jallon nyilien da sinya jallon dare fa sinya jal dangare ko do break nil kun kan jam fo nga show sold out sinya jallon buka continue sukuta ben koma fo eten kun sinya jallon dare ma fo ganni mol buka ala tentu ay bomol jolon tele bari mam peteng kon damma le kanjel keteng telam do kel bete meseng naji jata keseng yeah, so dada nga yap basically even jadin tabat dada nga yap use la comme nga yap mo street slang la ci people were using it ngayap ki ngayap man ngayap so ko meto moy lan but ngata ni agente yake in a song because ngata no show le no back in 2022 early 2022 to mid 2022 ninta show dinno kata fo kale dada ngayap correct so yeah I started no town to janne but mbukata no serious ya na sa mbukata no serious fo kabrin tata opoto jara soma na show le soto no jara soma kabrin tata je dindungol basiari moto bale ba kan tada ngay yap correct yap ko set so kabrin set and come for a year I need to put this on a song so that's how the song came about
so wale dara nga yap sama
yeah wale dara nga yap na to
kami nali amoy ko di dara nga yap na ta nyame okay
Thank you so much.
yap ko
Anyways, bro Hussain, looking at the media platforms, we have seen your flyer about December, which is going to be at Q City.
14.
Are you set?
Yeah.
very well
Very good.
ben so ticket wala mi hade na bidaya dara badi wala
And how far with the preparation concerning of that?
Well, actually right now it's the only target, it's the only mission, and the preparation is at 150%. I will not even say 100% because today I'm ready, my team they're ready, everybody is set for now.
Everybody's set.
Yeah, so
Everyone is set. The cameraman is set.
exactly. So because this year we want to do something with difference. And difference as in the set, maybe I take a crowd because crowd winning, it might be the same crowd or a little bit bigger. So who is normal. But the settings towards the show and the show itself, this is where we want to work on more when it comes to that event. So it's gonna be on the 14th of December. Remember your Gambian music go support, you can follow. I bet right now already you have already seen a word about it.
Louder.
Louder, yeah.
Louder.
So the album itself is gonna be dropping on November 8th. Inshallah.
November 8th, inshallah. So we're expecting.
Fenne me yalan ko kompre kalan ko anyway sikuran ko lam bara mo ko ti do nyama yalan sikuran ko ni tole memba mu sikuterian ni memba mu jelo ko ko ngat ko nyama dal.
Okay. Looking at last year's performance, which is last year's performance, Hussain Dada, I know this time also he's going to bring difference.
Yeah, definitely. With the performance because now it's more songs, more energy, and then more people to follow up. Because like on this particular album, there is a particular song that I have about like 17 upcoming artists on one song.
17.
Yeah, 17, just for them to showcase what they can do, and like it will blow your mind that all of these artists they really did excellent on this song. Yeah, so sometimes you just need to tap into people's creativity and see how far they can go. So yeah, so that's what we did with that song, and then we had Jizzle, we had Young Epps, we had Jiba from Senegal, Antoine the Sparky, and then who else? And then we have Beast Guapo. These are the futures, and then on the song with the upcoming artists. We have Acidic, EDI, Askia, AB Styles, Dauda Hustle, Bad Boy Millie, Skelter, Lil Palms, Lil Cal, this guy, Lil Asasi, Boss, many but to name a few.
I can't wait to see that on stage. And I think looking into that, Hussain Dada is the first person to have that concept that look, let me bring the upcoming ones forward.
Yeah, definitely. That's our role. Like we need to play that role. We need to play it.
I wish every artist or every Gambian was like you. Then we're going to move forward. Going back to what he was saying is unity, which is going to bring more unity among themselves. Quite interesting.
Definitely.
Bro Hussein, you like smiling so much. Smile again.
That caught me off guard.
Ah. People say that Bro Hussein is the most gentleman when it comes to the artist.
And I must comment, I must say the most pious because like the moment we reached here, I saw him going around. On whole, this young man was going to pray. Oh, Margaret, alhamdulillah, mashallah.
Anyways, it's amazing.